Alright, well, I hope you're as excited as I am to finally get into the editor portion of Photoshop Elements. So here I am, I've returned to the Photoshop half of Photoshop Elements anyway. And what I want to explain here first, before we get going too far, is we have three different edit modes, if you will, that are available to us inside Photoshop Elements. Now, take a look at the orange tab way over in the top right corner, and if you click on the drop-down arrow right beside the Edit Full, you'll see there's our three different modes. So we have Edit Full, which is what we're looking at right now, in other words, the full-blown editor. We have something called Edit Quick, and we have something else called Edit Guided. Let's take a quick look at each of them. So you've already seen Edit Full, we're looking at it right now, so all of our commands, all of our tools, all of our palettes are available to us here in the Edit Full mode. If I switch over to Edit Quick, check out what happens here. You can see that the Photoshop interface rearranges itself. I now have a much more limited toolbox over on the left-hand side. And you can see over on the right-hand side, I have something called Quick Fix. And we'll take a closer look at this guy in just a moment. And obviously, I still have my photograph open in the main area of the Photoshop interface. So this is your Edit Quick mode. Let's go and have a look at the Edit Guided mode. So I'll pop down this drop-down menu again up on the orange tab. And I'll head to Edit Guided. And now we're inside the Edit Guided interface. And you can see I have an extremely limited toolbox over on the left-hand side, and I have a completely different right-hand side. So how this works is if you're just getting started with Photoshop and working with your photos inside Photoshop Elements, then you may want to start with Edit Guided. It's sort of the simplest approach for you. And then once you get comfortable working the Edit Guided mode, you'll want to sort of upgrade to Edit Quick, where obviously more commands and more options are available. And then as you get more and more comfortable with Photoshop Elements, you can head to the full edit mode and start working in sort of the full enchilada version of Photoshop Elements, if you will. So that's kind of a quick run through of the different edit modes that are available to us here in Photoshop Elements.